Turns out this Sunday, pretty big game coming. Actually, it is the Super Bowl. It's going to be here on NBC. The coverage starts at 1 o'clock. The game time, that's a little bit later, around 6. But we've got some gang, some guys, some friends in here to talk about it from the EndZone. Gary Schofield and Frank Hamilton. Fellas, I want to start with what you think about the big game. Who do you think is going to do the right things here?
Well, personally, unfortunately, I think a lot of people are going to be sad. Because I remember a few years back when the Rams and the Patriots met in the Super Bowl, and it was a very defensive game. There wasn't a lot of scoring, and all you heard was people whine about it the whole week after. I think we're going to have a very similar setup this Sunday. Two really good defensive teams, and I think it will, honestly, it's going to come down to which quarterback plays better. But I think Frank agrees in this. I think there's going to be a big special teams play. It's just a matter of who makes it. Is it Shaheed or Jones that has a big return?
Something that you can't always plan for that kind of turns the tide of the game.
And the other thing, the teams are so evenly matched. Really think it's going to be who makes the least mistakes.
And you got to look at the two quarterbacks. These are both guys, on the Drake May side, second year in the league, kind of has a shoulder thing we're not too sure about, but has played well this year. Sam Darnold, different track there. He's been all over the league and probably got the Minnesota GM fired by being good again this year.
Yeah.
After the game is over, after we've got a winner and everything moves, when do you guys start to talk about this? I believe it's the next day?
It is, yep. Yeah. Every Monday at 4:30 on Big 107.7 terrestrial radio. You can hear the EndZone. But if that's not coming up on your regular radio, you can download the Big 107.7 app or listen at bigclassicrock.com. We also podcast the show. It's available on Tuesdays, Apple, Spotify, or also at bigclassicrock.com.
And how will we be breaking this down? What is it that you guys are looking for to see in the game that you want to talk about?
Well, we go through every stage of the game. We go through offense, defense, coaching, special teams, the whole 9 yards.
It's like if you were sitting around with your friends, just either as you're watching the game or the day after, when you're at work with your buddies and you're talking about it. That's kind of how we approach the show. It's very kind of laid back and relaxed, and it's a football show for football fans by football fans, and it's a lot of fun.
And we get a lot of people calling and texting us during the show. So we get a lot of interaction with the listeners.
Now, you talked about the teams being reasonably even. Vegas does have the Seattle Seahawks as a favorite by more than 4 points. So, as far as Super Bowl spreads go, that is a reasonably big spread. But again, I think that this is just one of those contests where there's a lot of unknowns, and I think you might be right on the defensive side of things. It might be a slog.
Yeah, I'm afraid it's going to be. And, the line and the fact that it's going to be a defensive struggle, if you are a handicapper or you like to play prop bets and that sort of thing, this is a really difficult one to try to put your money down on. But I'll be honest, I think Vegas has it right.
Yeah.
I think Seattle's going to win. I believe that the final score will be somewhere in the area of 19-13, 20-12, something like that.
Well, I got to tell you guys, as a Patriots fan, it warms my heart to hear the rest of the world against us. Bill Belichick, not in the Hall of Fame. Robert Kraft, not in the Hall of Fame. But the Patriots have a chance to win the Super Bowl and say, you know what? Those who didn't believe, here's another one.
There you go. And I'll be honest, we'll be rooting for New England to win. John Joins, who's also one of the co-hosts on the EndZone, he's a huge Patriots fan as well.
Listen, somebody on your show had to be a good person.
John would be proud of you for that.
Yes,
So again, tell everybody where we can find you, because I love the way that you guys do this. It really is like a bunch of friends sitting around at the bar talking about the football game.
Yep.
Monday nights, 4:30 to 6 on Big 107.7 if you want to listen live. 443-971-1077. That's the phone number if you want to text or call during the show. We give that out a lot as well, so if you don't have a pen and paper handy, it's fine. BigClassicRock.com, you can stream on our website or download the Big 107.7 app.
Guys, I appreciate you coming in. Everybody at home, go listen to this show on Monday. It's going to be a great way to sort of put a capstone on the season. You're going to have a lot of fun with them.
Can't wait. Thanks so much, Charlie.
Thank you guys for coming in. We are going to take a break. Don't go anywhere. We're spilling some tea after this here on CoastLife.